What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Long Pipe SHMOOVE, aka Slam Master Simon, aka MBT SHMOOVE, man, and I'm back with another video. So I know y'all boys ain't heard from me in about 2 weeks, man, but it's alright. You know what I'm saying? Your boy been chilling. I've been going to that 9 to 5, going to school. You know, trying to do something in the meantime. You feel me? But listen, I'm back, you know what I'm saying? But even though I was on that 2-week break, I really was still, you know, trying to come up with stuff I could do for y'all boys. By the way, this shirt, Black Pyramid, you know what I'm saying? Chris Brown, if you watching, you probably ain't watching, but I'm like, let's say this video go viral and one of your niggas come across it from Black Pyramid. Sponsor me, bruh. No quest. But anyway, bruh, I got a little story time for y'all, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I already did a story time of the worst cheeks ever. The worst cheeks ever part 2 and the time. Oh! You know what I'm saying? And this is gonna be the 4th one. I don't want to do a lot of story time. Reason being, I just feel like they're a little boring. But this one's, you know what I'm saying? All of my other story time was how when something bad happened to me. When either the cheeks wasn't hitting right, part 2, or either I got set up, man. Listen. This story time right here is love. You feel me? This story time is lovely. But listen, bruh. So if y'all boy new to the channel, AP, I'm gonna need y'all to go down there and subscribe. Drop a like. Check out my other videos. They all bangers. No cap. So let's get on with the story time, man. So this is a story time of possibly the best head I've ever gotten in my life. And I ain't gonna lie, I done got some, you know, I done got something light before, but I done had a little Jamaican girl, you know, give me the works at a park, you know, in the back seat, you know, stuff like I done got stuff like that, little snow bunnies. I done got it, you know what I'm saying? But this one might have been the best. But hey, listen though, this ain't nothing recent. This happened This happened at least 4-5 months ago. You know what I'm saying? This ain't something recent. This happened a couple months ago. So I'm chilling right now because I'm interested in somebody. You feel me? I'm interested in somebody, and part of being interested in somebody, some of the stuff you gotta do to show her you interested. You gotta, you know, stop your little sexual activities with whoever you had, because some of you niggas dirty, bro. No cap. I know a cool amount of y'all niggas probably clapping like 10 different females at a time. And listen, but that's y'all. I don't judge. I'm all for the sexual activities. I'm here. I'm for it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get that nut out sometime. You gotta get it out. Go ahead. But some of y'all niggas do be dirty with these 10 different hoes at a time. That just ain't it, man. But anyway, man, so let's get on with the story time. So this happened a couple months ago, but I was bored. Nigga was at the crib chilling. I was off. I didn't have class that day, so I was at the house all day just chilling. And I was bored as hell, so I'm like, damn, I really don't want to be here. I didn't want to go post out with my dogs, because all them niggas do is, you know, fume up. And you know what I'm saying? Them niggas just fume up. And they just be chilling most of the time. I'm like, but if I go over there, I'm going to be bored as hell too. So I might just stay my ass in my bed, say some guys. And I don't know, and there, I'm like, damn, I really don't want to be here. I thought about going to the pool. I ain't go. I'm like, fuck, I'm going to just stay home. Then somebody text me. I'm like, oh, immediately. I'm like, all right. I asked her, where you at? I'm like, where you at? She said she was at the house. Why, you gonna come pick me up? She said as a joke. I'm like, yeah, matter of fact, I am gonna come pick you up. So, you know, in my head, cause I told y'all, even though I was on a 2-week low break or whatever, your boy was still thinking about you niggas and niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas and niggas. That's the word. So, I was still thinking about videos to do for y'all, and I was like, ooh, look, what if I use this as my comeback video? So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pull up on her, but the pranker. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna do a let me get some hair prank. I was gonna, like, damn. But the girl freaky though, bruh. So if I were to do that, it's gonna be like, if I were to do a let me get some hair prank, she's too freaky. Like, ask her once or twice, she's already in, and then the prank is done. So I'm like, man, it's just gonna be a waste. So I just pulled up just to chill. I pick her up. We go to this little park, I guess. We always go there, but the park is, we never go in the park. We just like park there and just vibe in my car and just talking shit. Now, every time we linked up, she would always try to touch my, she would always try to touch the meat, you know what I'm saying? Always try to touch it, and I would always take her hands off it. Not because I didn't want her touching me, It's because of something she had said. Listen, bro, I wasn't looking for no relationship at the time. I'm not looking for no relationship now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for no relationship. And she had said something. She was like, if we ever do anything sexual, not like head. I don't think head count. I hope it don't. If we ever, grease cheeks together, well, if I ever grease her cheeks and she throw it back at me and all that, she said if we ever do anything like that, I'll be her boyfriend. So when she said that, I'm like, damn, I don't want to hit. And then like she think we together now that I've hit. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't looking for no relationship, so I'm like, all right, at this point I just don't even want to hit no more. So when she would touch me, I just take her hands off me. But you know what I'm saying? I pulled out that day. I was like, you know what, bro? Whatever. At first I was taking her hands off me. She was trying to touch me and stuff. She was trying to touch your boy, trying to get all physical. You feel me? She trying to touch the meat. So I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna stop you this time, bro. I ain't say that, but in my head I'm like, I ain't gonna stop you. If you wanna do this, then go ahead. So she touched, at first she just, gripping that slab, feeling it standing strong and tall. And on my pants, like her hands wasn't in my pants yet. Her hands were just on my pants. I had the little gray short sweatpants on, so meat hanging, meat slanging, you know what I'm saying? Nigga print showing even if you on soft, bruh. Man, nigga print showing even if you on soft. At first she's just touching it. I'm not stopping her. And in my head I'm like, bruh. I'm like, damn, should I stop her? I'm thinking about stopping her. And then she took it out. You know what I'm saying? She took it out my pants. I'm like, ooh, I should probably stop her now, but she's just playing with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I ain't gonna stop her yet. Her head was getting closer to it, but it wasn't close. You feel me? So I'm like, I ain't gonna stop her yet. Since we was in my car, I was thinking about something. I leaned my head back on the headrest thing. Next thing I know, bruh. Next thing I know, kid. Ooh. Next thing I know, bro, I'm getting head. And like, my head wasn't the thing closed. My eyes, I had my head leaning against the headrest and my eyes was closed. I was thinking about some shit. As soon as I felt her mouth go around my dick, I woke up. And I looked down. Yo, all I seen was her going up and down.
This.
She was just going up and down. I'm like, well, damn, like this escalated quickly because I didn't want her to, do that because I was stopping her this whole time, bro. I didn't want her to, but now that it's happening, hey, who am I to stop what the Lord has put in motion? No, but baby, no can do. Who am I to stop what the Lord has put in motion? I mean, I will never go against His words, man. His word is final in my book. If this is what's happening, it's God's will. You know what I'm saying? I will never go against it. So she giving me head. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Now most girls will give you head. They'll use either too much teeth, not enough spit, or they just grind, or they just don't know what the fuck they doing. So it's like they're damaging your shit. You feel me? They're damaging the stems and shit that's inside of your penis that makes up the penis, I guess. A bit gonna use too much teeth, scrape it against your shit, like the episode of SpongeBob when the nigga ate the chocolate bar in the night. Y'all gonna see? Or it's not enough spit and the shit you don't even much feel nothing. But this one was a combination of no teeth, straight tongue, and whole lot of spit, and me standing strong and tall down the middle. And that was amazing. I ain't even gonna lie, that was great. That was awesome. You feel me? That was amazing, man. That was the perfect combination of hella spit, no teeth, more tongue, and whole lot of emotions, bro. You know what I'm saying? She going dumb. I'm out here about to pass out. Nigga's toes is curling, bro. I'm like, ooh. Nigga toes getting curled up and shit. You feel me? I'm feeling it, bro. My toes curling up. I'm like, ooh, damn. Ooh, and then she stopped. I'm like, bitch, why you stop? I didn't want it to happen in the first two, but now that we done be good, you ain't just gonna stop. You feel me? We ain't just gonna stop. So I'm like, let me get one more minute. One more minute. You know what I'm saying? She said, okay, with that thing back out, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? At this point, at first my driver's seat was straight. I done laid that bitch back, nigga. I'm like, these are the back. I'm like, these, you know what I'm saying? Nigga like these. Cause it's like, I wanna get the full experience of laying down and getting such a thing happen to you. That felt great. No lie, intimate. And then after I asked her for 1 more minute, she's like, all right, I'm gonna give you 1 more minute. I'm like, all right, go ahead. I put my seat back. The next thing I know, kid, she goes from the balls. She goes for the balls, kid. And that threw me out. Yo, no. I always make jokes about people that, like, gotta get the balls and all. But stay away, stay away, bro. Stay away. I almost went, bro. No. If you ever give me head, bro, stay away, bro. Stay away. That shit felt uncomfortable as hell, bro. That bitch felt uncomfortable, bro. No lie. I ain't gonna get into too much detail because I ain't trying to have this bitch disturb me, y'all niggas. But it's like, that shit felt uncomfortable. I'm like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on, come back up. No, not the ball. I'm like, come back up. Being wet, give me a little head. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm like, fuck it. If you gonna give me some head, bro, you might as well give me some ass too, bro. Cause niggas is horny. Like, you know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm trying to catch that nut off the cheeks. The head was great. The cheeks gotta be better, bro. So, you know, you gotta just put that thing on me at this point. And she like, no. I'm like, you played. Like, you just ain't gonna give me some head and not some cheeks. I'm like, bro, come on, let me just put the tip in. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting it with all the famous line. Let me put the tip in. Let me smack my, let me smack my dick on it. Like, come on, bro. I'm just trying to hit. Cause you just hit me with you just put that slurp on me. You just put that suction cup on the nigga. And you ain't trying to give me the rest? Come on, bro. You can't be doing that. I just feel like if you gonna give some head that fine, you have to be willing to go all the way. Cause fucking with niggas like me, you know what I'm saying? Fucking with niggas like me, my baby, you got a cool 30 rounds coming your way. No lie, you got a cool 30 rounds coming your way. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm trying to get that nut out, bro. She ain't want to let me hit something like, damn, come on. Just let me put the tip on my bounce on it like once. You know, I'm just trying to get it just to see how it feels. But, again, if God didn't will it, it wouldn't have happened. So, it didn't happen. So, God didn't want it to happen. So, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But, that was... Like I said, man, I ain't want this to be long, and even after when I'm editing it, it's gonna be definitely shorter than it is now. So that's the end of this video, man. But listen though, your boy's back. I'm here to drop some more bangers for y'all. I got another video I'm recording this week, dropping probably this week or this weekend. You feel me? This YouTube shit, someone told me to take it serious, you know what I'm saying? Someone told me to get back on it, and I fuck with that person, so I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna get back on it. I'm gonna take it serious. I already took it serious, but I was just lazy with it. But I'm back on, man. So listen, if y'all boys new to the channel, make sure you leave a like, comment, and definitely subscribe, man. I'm gonna be dropping more bangers for y'all. I got some collabs on the way with some females, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. So hey, that's just that. See y'all boys in the next video.